Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. I've been talking in a series about 90 days of action and having a decision and a plan and like having it like, okay, this is what I'm going to do for the next 90 days. And sometimes you need that mentorship. You do need a coach who can help push you that way. You should get one. But again, as I keep seeing articles of people paying $50,000 to gurus, stop it. You just need a plan and action. I've already produced a video, I'll probably put it in the links below, about if you want to get in real estate, get some bandit signs out there. Get the phone ringing. Pick up the phone, have a dedicated phone line, and make the phone calls. That's how it's done. That's how business is done. It's possible more than ever to get out there and get connected. There's people who are completely stressed from high debt. They're completely stressed from inflation. They've inherited some house they don't want, and they want to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Now it's up to you to figure out the financing on the back end. It's up to you to go to multiple banks. It's up to you to go to a commercial mortgage office and figure out if you can get the financing. Simple, okay? 90 days workouts, right? So people are like all about New Year's resolution. 90 days, if you get you a trainer and you get on a program, 90 days you're gonna have some kind of results. Will it probably take a year? Yes. You didn't get fat overnight. You ain't gonna get skinny overnight. It takes time. It takes energy. It takes focus. So when I do the whole series talking about 90 days to success, it's a lot of times they'll interview millionaires, they'll interview business owners, and a bulk of the success happened in the 90-day mark. A bulk of the energy and the push happened in the 90-day mark. Same thing with real estate agents. 87% of real estate agents dip out in their first 3 years. I can tell you, if I look back at their first 90 days, that is where the miss angle happened. Right? They got unsold. Read Grant Cardone's Sell or Be Sold. Okay? There's so many multiple ways to win in real estate. It's ridiculous. Listen, Google Texas, look up Texas. They're throwing monkey wrenches everywhere they can to stop outsiders from coming into Texas and just blowing up in real estate. But once you get over those hurdles, you get your real estate license, or you start putting up bandit signs, or you start putting together a website where you can get leads for real estate in Texas, blow it up. Now, let's say you're not in Texas. Whatever your market is, Google who's the big names in your market, real estate and, fitness, whatever it is you're trying to knock out, Google them. See if they have a shadowing or mentoring. A lot of success can happen in 90 days. And people don't want to hear, people hate when you say more than 30 days to change. Yeah, more than 30 days. It's going to take more than 30 days. Now, honest, do you want to be honest? 100%, it's going to take a year to get where you really want to go. But I've seen people in 90 days, if they're focused and they have one major plan, not 3, not 4, not 5, not I'm going to learn a new language, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to do all these things. Just a simple plan. Just people say, you know what, I'm going to travel this summer and I'm going to spend 90 days focusing on saving money for my trip and buying the best airplane ticket I can find and finding the best hotel. It takes that kind of focus. Like one major goal. Am I going to learn Spanish? Am I going to learn Italian? Am I going to lose weight? Am I going to spend more time with friends and family? These are things in 90 days can have a really big change and improvement. Imagine if for 90 days, every Thursday and Sunday, you spent dinners with friends or family. How different would that relationship be in 90 days? Same thing goes with gym. If you worked out every day for 90 days, under a trainer, under a different diet, how different would your life would be, right? Same thing in real estate. If you put out bandit signs, every week for 90 days, if you had dedicated phone calls and you had appointments, 2-3 appointments every single day for 90 days, how different would your life be in 90 days? Now, if you have problems closing, get the Grant Cardone app, Closers app. I have that. It's very wonderful. But figure out what it is. 90 days is not long. 12 weeks is not long. It's like this short burst. And you can have directional change. You may not have the 100%, you may not have six-pack abs, but you will have some directional change. In 12 weeks, people may start to see the difference. You know the difference, you feel the difference, but people might see the difference. Money-wise, you'll start seeing some commissions and your phones ringing. Another one, conferences. So see somebody's new in their industry, and they're like, Eric, I want to explode in 90 days. Okay, you want to explode in 90 days? Get that blog, get that YouTube channel, that podcast, whatever it is, your avenue. Sign up for some conferences. I kid you not. Sign up for some conferences, connect with some big names in there, interview them, get to know them, shadow them, mentor them, whatever, depending on where you're at in the level of the relationship. And I promise you, in 90 days, the list of people in your news feed, Facebook feed, who are you're doing business with, who you're considering closing real estate deals with, hand raise, this is actually happening for me, is amazing. You know, I started hammering about the 1099 lifestyle, and guess what? 90 days later, I have three, not one, not two, three major startups asking me to do reviews on YouTube for them. Asking me to review the product, we're willing to pay you, we're willing to get a testimonial out of you, and boom. But would it have happened if I gave up? Would it have happened if I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna go quit and go just get an office job. I'm just gonna quit and be a really boring, quiet real estate agent that just tries to close on apartments. No, I decided I'm gonna kick ass for 90 days of nothing else. And if at the end of that 90 days, I'm gonna do another 90 days. Because it doesn't happen overnight, but I know in 90 days, you can have a ton of directional move. So, this is Erica, Classy Climb Blog. I have to go get my walk in before it gets dark. So you guys have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night. 90 days, a lot of things are possible. Check out several of the videos I'll link below so that you can get pushing in the right direction. I covered a broad sorts of topics here, but there are things I love. I love business, I love fitness, I love food, I love different types of food, and I love figuring out what does your body look like, what does your mind look like, what does your career look like in 90 days if you're pushing. So, you guys have a great day.